In February 1960, 4 black college students in Greensboro, North Carolina sat at a segregated lunch counter, refusing to leave until they were served. Their bravery inspired 15 Paine College students to take a stand too, and the Paine College Steering Committee was born.
So the purpose of this Paine College Steering Committee was the local activists and advocates for civil rights and human rights here.
The steering committee aimed to desegregate public restaurants, businesses, and churches.
Our purpose at that time was trying to build relationships, and we decided that the easiest path to doing that was going to church.
The steering committee staged sit-ins at restaurants and department stores. They also held marches and pray-ins. On May 2, 1960, 11 students were arrested for refusing to give up their seats on a city bus. It led to a lawsuit against the city, the mayor, and the Public Service Commission.
The significance of the Public Service Commission being sued was it made it statewide. So when they won their case against the bus company, it integrated public transportation statewide.
The steering committee used every resource it had, sending a telegram to Ray Charles, who was supposed to perform at the Bell Auditorium, and convincing him to cancel his show. They even used misdirection, sending a group of marchers to a funeral home while actually protesting elsewhere.
Another group of students went to the Augusta National, where President Eisenhower was playing golf at the segregated golf club on Human Rights Day.
Dr. Silas Norman was a sophomore at Paine College in 1960. He led the steering committee as well as the student government. His nephew, Ray Sturkey, tells me he was a humble man with a great passion for equality, something he continued to work towards until his death in 2015.
Being a voice, being an activist, being very involved in moving very strategically into helping everybody have the same opportunity, the same access, and that sort of thing.
The Paine College Steering Committee disbanded in 1963 once they achieved their goals. Historian Joyce Law says that even though they were no longer an official organization, their work lived on.
Whenever a movement starts, there's a hope that maybe there's the mentor-disciple relationship to carry on.
Sturkey is inspired by his uncle's work and passion for equality with the steering committee and in the years after.
I really believe for him it was a calling.
You can find a documentary about the Paine College Steering Committee done by a local filmmaker over at WJBF.com. In Augusta, Kim Vickers, WJBF News Channel 6.